Hello again. Not a terrible day either. Supposed to have a bit of sun for the next hour or so. Cloudy around midday, but that's alright. There's a bit of warmth in it as well. It's even up there in the sky now. There he is, that yellow thing. Remember that? It's the sun. Amazing. Yay! Apparently the wind today is only 5 miles an hour. Now I would debate that depends on exactly where you're standing as to whether it's 5 miles an hour or not. But hopefully I'll be able to get down on the seawall and do some shots of the trains without the wind blocker on, which would be nice. See how it goes. So, what's plans? Well, like I say, nice seawall walk to begin with, then along the seafront to the pier, then into town to get some euros for my son who's gone on holiday and he doesn't know I'm picking them up for him. So a little present for him before he goes off. Let's check out the observation deck. That's quite an epic walk yesterday, all over Shaldon. So just a nice simple one today. Just the usual stomping ground. Easy. And there we go, the first official train of the day on the seawall. Let's hope, our fingers crossed, that we see a few more. Oh yes, lovely. Well, here we go, wind blocker off. Pleased to report there's a train indeed coming, so we can see if it makes a difference. And yeah, all good. This is actually the warmest it's been in months. I might even consider taking my shirt off if it's like this at Spray Point. Really, really warm from the sun. Such an unusual feeling. I won't be quite up to the train in time to see if we can hear it better, but I'm sure there'll be more. Whee! First train of the proverbial day. Oh yes. Nearly missed that one. Busy talking to a subscriber. Haha. That's Chris, nice bloke, just met, one of my subscribers. Brilliant. Now that train is extremely happy. It should be joyful, full of joy, a joyous train. There's a noise it made up at Spray Point, attracting my attention. Lovely. Now it'd be lovely if they all played tunes like that when they came round Spray Point. We would have the happiest trains in the southwest. Oh yes. Ah, just seen a lady I know and I said, where's the sun gone then? She says, well, at least it hasn't rained for 2 days in a row. I said, true. And with that, the The sun came out. Lovely. And another tune. All the way from Spray Point. Must have carried on the wind. Attracted my attention. Hello, Mr. Train. Whee! And here we go, at the Salty Dog. Not going to go for a list of items today. Going to show you an artist's impression from before the Salty Dog was the Salty Dog. Just here you go. Possibly, to line that up properly, I'd have to stand over there, which isn't going to happen. But there we go, Salty Dog before the Salty Dog. Now there's a little fire up on the cliff there, and when I was walking along earlier on I could smell it. I didn't say anything, but I could smell it, and I couldn't see anything. Now I can see that, so I don't know if that's something we should be aware of. See if it sort of progresses on at all. But I can still smell it, but the large clouds of smoke seem to have disappeared now. Now somebody asked me in the comments the other day what these sort of hoops are for. They're equal distances along the wall, and they've each got a tag with a different number on it and a date. Well, there's twofold answer to that. Number one, it's used for when they survey the cliffs as a marker, and the tab identifies the marker. And the secondary use, every so often when they're actually doing work on the cliffs, it can be used as an anchoring point for the ropes. Yay, train! So in other words, if you've ever wondered why there's these little hoops, a reinforcement bar like that, that's what they're there for. And also they're approximately 24 steps apart, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and 11. There are 22 steps apart. Hello, Mr. Pigeon. Obligatory water trickle shot. Oh yes. Nice thumbs up from the driver there, if you noticed that. No toot though, but a nice thumbs up nonetheless. Whee! Right, well that concludes the seawall part of my walk this morning, and I'm going to get the wind blocker back on now. So hopefully if you've been blown away, this is the end of it. Probably just enjoy a little jaunt along the seafront as far as the pier, and then Got to cut back to the post office, pick up these euros. I scared the crow. All his mates come to see him. And are we going to express any surprise that it's high tide? No. Pointless exercise, isn't it? It's always high tide now. All those people squashed up on a tiny little bit of beach. Remember when I was younger? Beach stretched out for miles and you couldn't put another person on it. Crazy. Anyway, I hope you have a good time. It's not their fault the tide's in, is it? There's no sign outside today. Can't give you a little weather report from the lifeguards. But I can give you a report of something else. Ange from Northolt is moving down here. She's coming down here to live. So she's looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to saying hello to her. And that's news just in from one of my subscribers I've just bumped into again on the seafront. Hey Ange, hope you enjoyed Teignmouth as much as I do. Kayak hub in full effect for your paddleboard taster sessions, £25, or hire a board to go out on your own, or a canoe, or a kayak, or whatever name they're calling them at the moment. Promenade Cafe in full effect. There we have the captain's tables on the seafront. Ness still there, still standing in the background. The captain's table, and the inflatables are back. Yay! Normality. No more fair, inflatables again. Lovely. Right, heading across now to the post office. To the post office bureau de change. Oh, aren't I a man of the world? To get these euros, hopefully. So I'll give you a report back once that's done and dusted. All good. Well, that was painless and pleasant. All sorted out. Jolly good. Onwards and upwards. Off to Lidls. Still standing. Yay! Lidls! It's only a few bits I need today, so shouldn't be too long. See you when I get out. Oh yes. And there we go, 2 bags full. But that's only because some of it's got soft stuff. Now, if you remember when I did that 1960s loop of Teignmouth video, I ended up on a video that showed a photo that showed the old signal box. What I noticed when I watched it back was that same photo also shows behind there the buildings behind that part of the station. So I'll just flash it up quickly, even though you've seen it before. Like I say, it shows the old goods yard buildings behind the station. Anyway, all good. That was a nice little wander. Not an epic one, but I did everything I wanted to do. So all good. And I'll see you again tomorrow, hopefully. Same time, same place. Take care. Bye.